Okay, so welcome to Over 40 and Still Trying. This video's basically what a difference a week makes. I've just been skating solid the last week and really trying as hard as I can to make as much progression as I can. Just basically go over the footage since the last video when I conditioned the curb and trying to get back into skating and street because there's just nothing else. I'm locked at home and the only option is to skate the curb that's outside my house. Obviously I've only been skating transition for the last very long time. I think I gave up street in I'd say the summer of 1993, maybe no, actually, I'd say the summer of 95, because I went to university and then just faded away from that and only just skated ramps as and when and bits and bobs, and then the last 10 years just solely bowl and occasional vert, and that's pretty much it. So we'll see where we go and we'll watch what footage we've got and see what progression we made. Now I've done a few of those things over the last week. I've been involved in a few games of skate online with various groups that I'm in and stuff like that, and I've just been trying to get old tricks back and various stuff. So yeah, let's build on from that. So I'll start with this first one, and this is from a game of skate. So this is an open ply, never did that before. It took me quite a few goes to learn. This is another game of skate, two different groups. Again, pop shove it, never done it that way, done it the opposite way, but again something to relearn, something completely new. So this is Nollie 180 the next day, yeah, again, new learn. Then I was trying to come back with various few tricks on this one. One foot ollie, never done it over something before. I've got the curb sorted out now and just trying to get this is the day after I did the original video. You can see trying to let it pop shove itself. Difficult. I've really got the hang of the slap is quite good now. It's actually quite easy once you get used to it. But obviously my curb works really well. That really hurt. Popped my shoulder when I did that. You can see me suffering. Yeah, backside shoe out. Shoot out. Nice. I got the idea from these from my mate, with Steve Piaco. He suggested to do that and so just ram the board into it. Again, never done those before. Yeah. I've done a few of these and I'm struggling. I keep coming off backwards like that. It's quite annoying. But I keep trying tricks and I don't like to get focused on doing a trick too often because that's when you start to fall apart, in my opinion. I try a bit, but then I like to go somewhere else because if I'm having problems with it sort of gets you down, you know. I like some more positives, so I don't really like to spend too much time falling off. Yeah, back tail, so I'm trying to get down. I've got a few, but it's difficult. So that's a trick was in the game of skate that I could do previously. Trying to get like pop tails there, difficult, but I've got some really good progression on that. You should see the video progresses each day. Starting to feel nice on them now. That's always follow rule number one, which is don't be a pussy. That one felt good. Starting to get more smooth now. You can see that extending the length and actually feeling the balance a lot better. It's a really enjoyable trick that to do.
Oh, sick. Felt good.
I'm feeling quite consistent with them now. You know, just always extend the length. Again, I'm trying the slappy nose grinds, but I changed my wheels back. I had the pennies on before because it's really rough, the road. I just it started destroying them because they're too soft. So I had to go back to the 97 ace line balls. But it's a little bit tricky to bounce up the curb because they're quite small, only like 54mm when they were new, probably about 52mm. Get into the back tail. Starting to get a little bit, but I've also discovered I do that like Christian Soy, fit my own props. So after that, I've tried to see if I can get my old tricks back to the double kickflip. Again, I've not done one of them for a very, very long time. Yeah, impossibles. I used to remember the lock trick, so I've always been able to do them. I did this section as well on an old Natus boom reissue, so like 169 trucks and 56mm slime balls.
I've not done one of them since 1991.
I did it just to prove that you could still do all the flips and stuff, because I've seen on groups of people telling this guy I know that he couldn't do it on his Winkowski, so I just went and did all the flips on like we used to, basically in 91. Yeah, another slam.
Jesus, that took a lot of effort. Talking about?
Never really did them. I think I did one last summer at the bowl in Newquay, just off chance. This is the next day, and I was so stiff after that doing all those tricks. I spent 2.5 hours doing those tricks. So I just managed to half cut. It was the first one I ever tried, and this is a big, fakey big spin. Again, set on skin with skate, but it was the opposite way to what I've ever done before, and it was just head doing. It was so difficult to get my head around it. I can do it the other way, easy as every time, but that way, and I was just so stiff when I was trying it. See, I'm just in bits.
So
That's close.
Back is ruined, and the legs and every part of me is really, really sore from the last couple of days of skateboarding. I do that, it's just. I think he's had a soul now. Not loud. I think I'm just going to take it on one of the nearly makes. Can't actually anymore. Too sore.
This is the other day when I first hit the curb. You would have seen this if you watched the last video when I hit the hole.
Oh.
So this is the next day my thing finally arrived, and I'll show you how to repair the curbs. Ordered this stuff off the internet. It's like a bonding putty from JML. It costs £7 for a tube.
Chipped a piece of it.
And here you go.
Yeah, so it's finally arrived. Bonding putty, fill that gap in, make it less death-like. Maybe that whole lot might have to be used in there. Maybe a bit left. Do some of the other ones. Let's see if I can. I don't know. See if I can make it so you can grind the whole thing. Let's see. Clean it out first. So, what does it say? Bond cut, need and repair. Squeeze to a uniform colour, it reckons. So let's just get the gloves on. Pull out. The uniform colour, it reckons. Whatever that is. Break it up and get them all together. Imagine it's a trigger agent. You combine the two substances. Some epoxy resin in it or something.
So the idea of this is I wanted to get it in and be able to extend the length of my 50/50s and grinds and everything, because that crack was really sort of putting me off. I had to keep missing that section because I didn't want to obviously hang up and eat shit like I did on the last time. So once that's in, my first trick I was going to do was the 9 blocker, just 50/50 the whole lot front side,
Okay.
just like I tried on that day.
He reckons it's
You
going
see
to be
if it's
hard in
possible.
an hour. Fully set in 24 hours. There you go, lovely. Should be good. Let's see how that works out.
So I left it, lacquered it a little bit later on, an hour after, so that takes 24 hours as well. First go, not really approaching fast enough, just a bit tentative because I don't want to slam. It's also really hard to stay on.
Just can't make the extra little bit. Just tipping me off. I've got to either jump off or turn off. It's just the time spent on it. Realistically, go faster. It's got to be it. Boom, Mongo power pushing. Way forward.
Back on the back tail trying. I'm going to get them better. A few little ones still, a bit smoother. It's just the action, you need to push into it like that. Just holding it, it's so difficult. There we go, nice. Again, just not quite balanced right there, but just starting to get it.
Still getting the length that I need.
Impossible nose grind. That took me only about 4 attempts as well.
A bit slow, but it's pretty
That's good.
gnarly. But not too bad. Be a bit faster and it'll be sick. Take that.
Again, that was from the game of skate. Never done that before. Took me about 10 minutes to get it. Trying a little bit faster on the nose grind. Didn't quite get it there. And I went back to the tail slides. Because like I said, I don't like to spend too much time on the trick if I start to get frustrated with it. And I really enjoy the feeling of these, so I want to get them as long as possible. It's just so much better than the previous ones. You can see. It's starting to get real smooth now. And it just like got away from me, you know, just slipped too much. I should have gone to revert with the grid cap, which are off. And just when you start to hit cocky, you know, you eat shit again. Just for the gardening gloves though, it's really worthwhile. It's like a cheese grater on my rose. And there we go. Nice little one to finish. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. That's a week done. I'll see what comes next week. A few more ideas of tricks I should try and stuff. But any suggestions, please feel free to add in the comments. Remember to hit like and subscribe for more videos. Cheers.